go. We're getting ready to start our competition. We're going to start off completely without a practice round. We are going to go straight into the competition. Our first round of competition is dealing with the United States, and you do have choices, okay? So listen carefully to the question. And Mr. Eddie, we will start with you. And Eddie, here is your question. Which state borders the Atlantic Ocean? Atlantic Ocean. Is that Georgia or Ohio?
Georgia.
That is correct. Okay, Demas? Okay, Demas, your question. Dinosaur National Monument spans the border between which two states? Colorado and Utah, or Wisconsin and Maryland?
Colorado and Utah.
That is correct. Okay, Samuel? Okay, Samuel, your question. You can push the mic up if you want to. Yeah, make sure you get comfortable there. That's good. Okay, which U.S. city has more miles of freeway? Is that Tulsa or Los Angeles?
Los Angeles.
That is correct. Okay, Alex, your question. Okay, Alex, your question. Which state has a panhandle, South Dakota or Florida?
Florida.
That is correct. Okay, Jennifer? All right, Jennifer, your question. Which river is longer, the Mississippi or the Missouri?
Mississippi.
That is correct. Okay, Shelby? All right, Shelby, your question. Which Great Lakes state is divided into two large peninsulas? Is that Ohio or Michigan?
Michigan.
That is correct. Okay, Naveed? Okay, Naveed, which state is to the west of Texas? Is that New Mexico or Oklahoma?
New Mexico.
That is correct. Okay, David? Okay, David, your question. The four most densely populated counties in the United States are in which state? Is it New York or Kentucky?
New York.
That is correct. Okay, Nancy? There you go. Okay, Nancy, your question. Which state is famous for the lobsters caught off of its coast? Is that Maine or Florida?
Florida.
Okay, correct answer is Maine. That's okay. All right. Okay, Nick? All right, Nick, your question. With the discovery of gold near Sacramento in 1848, which city became an economic hub? Was that Seattle or San Francisco?
San Francisco.
That is correct. Okay, Ryan? Okay, Ryan, your question. Which crop is one of Hawaii's major cash crops? Is that soybeans or sugarcane?
Sugarcane.
That is correct. Okay, Cody, your question? All right, Cody, your question. Wisconsin is a leading producer of which product? Is that cotton or milk?
Milk.
Milk is correct. Okay? Hey, Scooter, your question. Black sand beaches formed from the breakdown of volcanic rock are found in which state? Is that Hawaii or Florida?
Hawaii.
That is correct. Hey, Michael? Hey, Michael, your question. Which national park has large flocks of tropical birds and numbers of crocodiles? Is that Yellowstone National Park or Everglades National Park?
Everglades.
That is correct. Hey, Brendan? Hey, Brendan, your question. Which state borders 8 other states? Is that Tennessee or New York?
Tennessee.
That is correct. Hey, Aaron? Hey, Aaron, your question. Which state shares a border with Canada? Is that Montana or Missouri?
Montana.
That is correct. Hey, Jackson? Hey, Jackson, your question. The Yukon River is located in Texas or Alaska?
Alaska.
That is correct. Okay, Morgan. All right, Morgan. Which state shares a border with the country of Mexico? Is that Louisiana or California?
California.
That is correct. Okay, Justin. Okay, Justin, your question. Which state has the longer coastline? Is that Florida or Texas?
Florida.
That is correct. Okay, Isaac. Okay, Isaac, your question. Salt Lake City is the most populated city in which state? Is that Utah or Nevada?
Utah.
That is correct. Okay, Ben. Okay, Ben, your question. Which state is directly north of North Carolina? Is that Tennessee or Virginia?
Virginia.
That is correct. Okay, Danielle. Okay, Danielle, your question. Which state capital is located west of the Appalachian Mountain Range? Is that Providence or Denver?
Providence.
Correct answer is Denver. It's west of the Appalachian Range. Okay, all right, Anya. Hey, Anya, your question. Which mountains have higher peaks? Is that the Rocky Mountains or the Appalachian Mountains?
Appalachian.
The correct answer is the Rocky Mountains. Okay, Caleb? Hey, Caleb, your question. Maine is part of which region? The Midwest or New England?
New England.
That is correct. Let's give them all a big round of applause. Our second round is also going to be about the United States. So Eddie, if you'll come on up to the microphone, we will start with your question. Okay, Eddie, which state has a smaller population? Is that West Virginia or Georgia?
West Virginia.
That is correct. Okay, Demos? Okay, Demos, your question. Key West is a resort city on an island chain that is part of which state?
Florida.
Very good. I didn't even have to give you the choice. That was good. Yeah, okay. All right, Samuel, your question. You know what you know it. That's good. All right. Just wait. Let me read the questions because I may not throw you there. Okay, Samuel, your question. The San Andreas Fault can be found in which state? Is that Washington or California?
Washington.
Correct answer is California. All right. Okay, Alex. Okay, Alex, your question. The city of Baton Rouge, Louisiana, is closer to which body of water? Is that Lake Erie or the Gulf of Mexico?
Gulf of Mexico.
That is correct. Okay, Jennifer. Okay, Jennifer, your question. Which state has more mountains? Is that Nebraska or Wyoming?
Wyoming.
That's correct. Okay, Shelby. All right, Shelby, your question. Which city is which city is at a higher elevation above sea level? Is that Denver or Seattle?
Denver.
That is correct. Okay, Naveed. All right, Naveed, your question. Which Great Lakes lies completely within the United States? Is that Lake Superior or Lake Michigan?
Lake Michigan.
That is correct. Okay, David. Okay, David, your question. The lowest point in the United States is in which place? The Ohio Valley or Death Valley?
Death Valley.
That is correct. Okay? Nancy? Okay, to answer your question, which city is a port on the East Coast? Is that Boston or New Orleans?
Boston.
That is correct. Okay? All right. Nick, here's your question. The production of maple syrup is an important economic activity in which state? Utah or Vermont?
Vermont.
That is correct. Okay, Ryan? Okay, Ryan, your question. Which state was the first to secede from the United States in the months leading up to the Civil War? Was that South Carolina or Nebraska?
Nebraska.
Right answer, South Carolina. Okay, Cody? Hey, Cody, your question. Which state has a larger Native American population? Is that Maryland or Oklahoma?
Oklahoma.
That is correct. Okay, all right, Scooter? Okay, Scooter, your question. Which state was home to more textile mills during the Industrial Revolution? Was that Massachusetts or Montana?
Massachusetts.
That is correct. Okay, all right, Michael? Hey, Michael, your question. Which state has a larger Asian American population? Is that California or Indiana?
California.
That is correct. Okay, Brendan? Okay, Brendan, your question. Which state is about 80% farmland? Is that Illinois or Rhode Island?
Illinois.
That is correct. Okay, Aaron? Okay, Aaron, your question. The Mississippi River provides the border between Arkansas and Tennessee or between Alabama and Georgia?
Arkansas and,
Tennessee.
yeah,
Yeah,
Tennessee.
that's correct. That is correct. Okay, Jackson? Okay, Jackson, your question. In 1607, the first permanent English settlement was founded along the James River in which state? Was that Louisiana or Virginia?
Virginia.
That is correct. Okay, Morgan? Okay, Morgan, your question. Which port was the site of a historic tea party in 1773? Was that Boston or Philadelphia?
Boston.
That is correct. Okay, Justin? All right, Justin, your question. Redwoods, the world's tallest trees, are found in which state? Vermont or California?
California.
That is correct. Isaac? Okay, Isaac, your question. Nantucket and Martha's Vineyard are glacially formed islands off the coast of which state? Is that Massachusetts or Alaska?
Alaska.
Correct answer is Massachusetts. Okay, and Ben? Okay, Ben, your question. Mount McKinley, the highest peak in the United States, is in which state? Alaska or Colorado?
Alaska.
That is correct. Okay, Danielle? Okay, Danielle, your question. Which state is more likely to experience a hurricane? South Carolina or South Dakota?
South Carolina.
That is correct. Okay, Anya? Okay, Anya, your question. Which is one of the states that meets at the four corners in the southwestern U.S.? Is that Kentucky or New Mexico?
New Mexico.
That's correct. Okay, Caleb? Okay, Caleb, your question. Which state capital city is in the Mountain Time Zone? Is that Phoenix or Richmond?
Richmond?
Okay, correct answer is Phoenix. Okay, let's give them a big round of applause. They're doing very well. All right, okay. The 2012 Summer Olympics will be hosted by what European city? The 2012 Summer Olympics will be hosted by what European city? If you have it written, just close your folder back up or put it next to your chest and you'll read it.
Time.
Okay, time. Let's put our pens under our chair. And one at a time, we're going to turn these around, and you need to show the judges and read it out loud as well, too. Forgot to tell y'all to write it where we can read it. That's what Miss Jo and Miss Brenda's going to do, where you're going to make sure it's there. Okay, so Eddie, we're going to start with you. So show the judges your answer, and Eddie has London. Okay, Demas? What does Mr. Demas have? Demas has London. Okay, Samuel? Passed on that one? Okay, Samuel passed. Okay, Alex? Okay, Jennifer? Jennifer also has London. Okay, Shelby? Shelby has London. Naveed? Naveed has London. David? David has London. Nancy? You passed on that one? Okay, 'cause these are pretty tough questions now. Okay, Nick? Nick is London. Okay, Ryan? Show what you got. London, okay. Cody? London. Okay, Scooter? London. Okay, Michael? Rome, okay. Brendan? Okay. All right, Aaron? London. Okay, Jackson? Athens, okay. Okay, Morgan? Okay, Justin? And how about Isaac has London. Ben? London. Daniel? Daniel's got London. Anya? Paris, okay. And Caleb? London. Okay, now guys, let me tell you something. Here's what's impressive with you guys. Now, if you didn't pass and you wrote an answer down, every one of y'all wrote a very logical city located in Europe, which that is awesome. That means you guys are thinking, you've got some great things going on in your brain. The correct answer did happen to be London. So let's give them a round of applause for that. Now, at this time, again, remember this was just for fun because of luck of the draw of the questions, that whole bit. This is just some practice. We do have some contestants we'd like to thank, and very, very proud of you for being here today. But at this time, we'd like to thank Samuel. Let's give Samuel a big round of applause. Miss Jo has a certificate and a folder for you right over here, so she'll meet you. So we've got some things, and parents, we also have a program that's in the packet for you, so if you're into scrapbooking, I do with mine, you keep everything, it's all in there for you. Okay, we'd also like to thank Nancy Corona, did a great job for the parents. And we would also like to thank Anya from Euless Junior High, did a great job. You guys can relax a little bit and cheer your friends on that are up here on the stage. Okay, contestants, we are through for a moment with that folder in your paper, so carefully put it under your chair. And we're going to go back to states again, and we're going to ask state nicknames. State nicknames. Okay, so Eddie, we'll start with you. Okay, this state did not join the Union until 1912. Famous for its roadrunner state bird, it is nicknamed the Land of Enchantment. What state is this?
Arizona.
Oh, very close. It's New Mexico. That's a good thing. It's very close. Okay, all right, Demas. Okay, Demas, your question. This state was one of the original 13 colonies and founded by James Oglethorpe. Today, it's nicknamed the Peach State. What state is this? Want me to repeat the question?
Hi.
Hey, Tom, you have a guess? No. Okay, correct answer is Georgia. It's Georgia, Peach State. Okay, Alex? Okay, Alex, your question. This state was part of the greatest real estate deal in history, done in 1803. Receiving statehood in 1812, it is nicknamed the Pelican State. What state is this?
Louisiana.
That is correct. Okay, Jennifer? Jennifer, your question, the smallest state land-wise is one of the original 13 colonies. Became a state in 1790. Its nickname is the Ocean State.
Rhode Island.
That is correct. Okay, Shelby? Okay, Shelby, your question. This state is home of Crater Lake, the deepest lake in the United States, and it's careful to protect its natural beauty and its many native animals. It is nicknamed the Beaver State. What state is this? Correct answer on that one was Oregon. Okay? All right, Naveed. Naveed, your question. Boy, my Hoosier State. Okay, guess it's the Aggie in me. I couldn't get that out. The Hoosier State joined the Union in 1816, but the motor speedway for which they are famous today was not built until 1909. What state is this?
Florida.
The correct answer is Indiana. Indianapolis Speedway. Okay, David. Hey, David, your question. Located in the harbor of this state's largest city is a gift from France to the United States in 1886. This gift became the symbol of the state. What state is this?
New York.
That is correct. Okay, Nick. Okay, Nick, your question. This state, nicknamed the Old Dominion, was the home of the very first English colony in the New World in 1607. It became a state in 1788. What state is this?
Virginia.
That is correct. Okay, Ryan? Okay, Ryan, your question. Home to Yosemite Valley, the Golden State is proud of its history and success in the area of conservation. What state is this?
California.
That is correct. Hey, Cody? All right, Cody, your question. This state joined the Union in 1861. At the time, buffalo roamed freely across its plains. Their state flower is the sunflower, and the basis of their nickname, the Sunflower State.
Can you repeat the question?
Yes, this state joined the Union in 1861. At that time, buffalo roamed freely across its plains. This state flower is the sunflower, and the basis of their nickname, the Sunflower State.
Tie.
Hey, Doug, you want to guess?
South Dakota.
Okay, you're in the right area because it is about the plains, but the correct answer was Kansas. But you were thinking right. That was good thinking. Hey, Scooter. Hey, Scooter, your question. Oh my, I can't get glasses. Can't read this word. Okay, the state nickname, the Bay State, is home to the statue in Concord of the famous Minutemen who had such an important role in the American Revolution. What state is this?
Vermont.
A little further south. It was Massachusetts, the Bay State. Okay, all right, Michael. Okay, Michael, your question. While this state, nicknamed the Beehive State, did not get statehood until 1896, the event on the coin that they have for their state represents the golden spike at Promontory Point where the Central and Union Pacific Railroads met for the first time. What state is this?
Utah.
That is correct. Okay, Brendan? Okay, Brendan, your question. The state nicknamed the Natural State is known for its many natural resources. On their state coin, there is a picture of rice, which is one of the southern state's best made product. Also on their coin was a picture of a diamond. What state is this?
Can you repeat the question?
Yes. The state nicknamed the Natural State is known for its many natural resources. On their state coin, there is a picture of rice, which is one of this southern state's main products, and a picture of a diamond.
South Dakota.
Okay, a little further to the east, it was Arkansas, where they actually have an actual diamond mine. Pretty cool. I got hung up one time digging and digging and digging. Never did find it. Sure got hot. Okay, all right, that was good thinking there. Okay, now we are on Aaron, your question. Okay, Aaron, your question. question. The abundant rainfall resulting in rich green foliage gives this state the nickname of the evergreen state. On their state corn, the salmon is depicted. It's the fish that's long nourished their native people. What state is this?
Florida?
Oh, that's good thinking, but it's the state of Washington. It was Washington. Okay? All right. Jackson, your question. The Show Me State became a state in 1821. On their coin, there depicts on their state coin the famous Gateway Arch. Which state is this?
Missouri.
That is correct. Okay, Morgan? Okay, Morgan, your question. The Keystone State was greatly influenced by its founders, the Quakers. What state is this?
Can you repeat the question?
Yes, the Keystone State was greatly influenced by its founders, the Quakers. What state is this?
Yes.
It's Pennsylvania. Pennsylvania. Okay, all right, Justin? Justin, your question. This state has a rich music history and home to the Grand Ole Opry. It is known as the Volunteer State. What state is this?
Tennessee.
That is correct. Okay, Isaac? Okay, Isaac, your question. The Buckeye State claims to be the birthplace of aviation pioneers as well as the home to the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. What state is this?
Ohio?
That is correct. Okay, all right. Ben, your question. Okay, Ben, your question. The Constitution State became a state in 1788, but continued to use the 1662 British Charter that at one time was hidden in their famous charter oak tree for over 300 years. What state is this?
Massachusetts?
Oh, you're so very close. It's Connecticut. It's Connecticut. It's all right. These are really tough. That's fine. Okay. Danielle? Okay, Danielle, your question. Gold and silver were found near Virginia City in this state, earning its nickname, the Silver State. What state is this?
West Virginia?
Oh, that's good thinking, but this one's actually Nevada. Nevada. Okay, Virginia City, Nevada. Okay, and Caleb, your question. The Wolverine State is the only state that borders 4 of the 5 Great Lakes. What state is this?
Michigan.
That is correct. Very good. Let's give them a round of applause. Okay, at this time we would like to thank Brendan from North Euless. Did a great job. Good job, Brendan. We'd also like to thank Danielle from South Euless. Did a great job. Good job, Danielle. And Ms. Jordan has something for you right over here. So concentrate on the question. Think about what has been going on. This is a current events question, which they always have on the state geography bee, current events questions. And here is our question. 10 months into the uprising, deadly clashes between opposition fighters and government forces have now spread to the suburbs just 15 minutes away from the heart of the capital city, Damascus, in which Middle East country? The question again, 10 months into the uprising, deadly clashes between opposition fighters and the government forces have now spread to suburbs just 15 minutes from the heart of the capital city of Damascus, in which Middle Eastern country?
Hi.
Okay, even if you're not finished, put your cap on your pen, put your pen under your chair. And here we go. Mr. Eddie, what do you have? You're our first one.
Syria.
Eddie has Syria. Demas?
Also Syria.
Okay, Alex?
Syria.
Okay, Jennifer?
Syria.
Okay, Shelby? Passed, okay. Naveed? Syria, okay. David? Okay, Nick? Wait. Oh, I'm sorry, okay. Yeah, David's got Syria, okay. Okay, so Nick's got Syria. Okay, Ryan, at our next stand down here.
Syria.
Syria, Cody.
Syria.
Syria, Scooter.
Syria.
Syria, Michael.
Has United Arab Emirates.
Okay, United Arab Emirates. Okay, how about Aaron?
Syria.
Syria, Jackson.
Saudi Arabia.
Okay, Morgan.
Pass.
Passed, okay. All right, Justin.
Syria.
Syria, Isaac.
Saudi Arabia.
Okay, Ben.
Syria.
And Caleb. And passed, okay. All right, the correct answer was Syria. Good, Syria. Excellent thinking there. Let's give him a round of applause. Very, very good. At this time, we would like to thank Shelby. You did a great job. Let's give Shelby a big round of applause. We would like to thank Michael Spetter. Did a great job. Let's give him a big round of applause. We'd like to thank Jackson Adcock. Did a great job. We'd like to thank Morgan Laughlin, did a great job. We'd like to thank Isaac Vasquez from Bel-Air, did a great job. And we'd like to thank Caleb from Belmont, did a great job. All right. Great job. Now, our next round, y'all can go ahead and put your folder and your pens back up under your chair, because our next round of questions is going to be over other countries around the world. You do have choices. But listen carefully to your choices and the questions. All right. Starting with Mr. Eddie. If you'll come on up to the microphone. Here we go. Okay, Eddie, here's your question. Which country has a shorter coastline? Is that India or El Salvador?
El Salvador.
That is correct. Okay, Demas? Okay, Demas, your question. Which peninsula has a larger area? Is that Yucatan or Jutland?
Can you repeat the question?
Yes. Which peninsula has a larger area? Yucatan or Jutland?
Yucatan?
That is correct. Okay, Alex? Hey, Alex, your question. Which city in Italy has no cars, but instead relies on boats for transportation? Is that Florence or Venice?
Venice.
That is correct. Okay, Jennifer? Okay, Jennifer, your question. The social order known as the caste system originated in India or China?
India.
That is correct. Okay, Naveed? Okay, Naveed, your question. OPEC, OPEC, is an organization that controls most of the world's diamonds or petroleum?
Petroleum.
That is correct. Okay, David? Okay, David, your question. The most populated Muslim country in the world is Indonesia or India?
India.
Okay, correct answer is Indonesia. Okay, Nick? Okay, Nick, your question. Which country is landlocked? Is that Mongolia or Mexico?
Mongolia.
That is correct. Okay, Ryan? Okay, Ryan, your question. In which country is water scarcity a greater problem? Is it the Sudan or New Zealand?
Sudan.
That is correct. Okay, Cody? Okay, Cody, your question. Large farms that raise a single crop for money are known as plantations or haciendas.
Can you repeat the question?
Yes, large farms that raise a single crop for money are known as plantations or haciendas.
Haciendas.
Right answer is a plantation. Okay, Scooter? Okay, Scooter, your question. What is the main food for the people of East Asia? Is it beef or rice?
Rice.
That is correct. polder, which refers to land reclaimed from the sea, originated in what European country? Is it the Netherlands or Switzerland?
Netherlands?
That is correct. Okay, Justin? Okay, Justin, your question. The longest barrier reef in the Western Hemisphere is off the coast of which country? Belize or Australia?
Belize.
That is correct. Okay, Ben? Okay, Ben, your question. The geographic term for a group of islands, such as the Aleutian Islands, is it called an atoll or an archipelago?
Archipelago.
That is correct. Okay, and let's give them all a big round of applause. They're doing very well. One time we'd like to thank Cody. You did a great job, buddy. Let's give him a big round of applause. They're very good. Well, contestants, we're doing great. Okay, our next question, you're going to need your marker board and your marker, or your paper and your marker. And judges, we're on page 11 now, starting with question 1. And Ms. Joe, can I get you to come back up here like you? Thank you, Ms. Metz. And here we go with our question again. I'll repeat it to you twice. Do the best you can on spelling. And we'll have 15 seconds to answer your questions. Make sure you keep your eyes on your own paper and we'll be good. Once you're done, put it next to your chest and we'll be great. Here is our question, going in order, judges, on page 11, round 7. One of India's most famous landmarks is a tomb built at Agra by a Mongol emperor. Name this tomb. The question again. One of India's most famous landmarks is a tomb built at Agra by a Mongol emperor. Name this tomb.
Time.
Okay, time. Put your markers down and put it up under your chair. And let's go and put our markers all under our chair.
Taj Mahal.
But wait, we're not. I have to get all the pins up first here. Yeah, here we go. Okay, now here we go. Question, Eddie, what's he at?
Taj Mahal.
Taj Mahal. Okay, Demas.
Also Taj Mahal.
Okay, Alex.
Taj Mahal.
Okay, Jennifer.
Taj Mahal.
Okay, Naveed. Okay, Taj Mahal. David. Taj Mahal. Okay, Nick. Taj Mahal. Okay, Ryan.
Taj Mahal.
Taj Mahal. Okay, Scooter.
Taj Mahal.
Taj Mahal. Okay, Aaron. Okay, passed on that one? Okay. Okay, Justin?
Taj Mahal.
Taj Mahal and Ben. Taj Mahal. Okay, let's give him a round of applause. Taj Mahal is correct. All right. At this time, we'd like to thank Aaron. You did a great job. Let's give Aaron a big round of applause. Very well. Okay, it's already now. See, it's the beauty of being a district geography bee. We are going to have to go on to the next round because of busing and all this other stuff. So we're going to take a little break. The 11 that are up here on stage are going to be in the top 10. So Ms. Joe's going to put, I know, it's social studies too, you know, it's 10-ish. Is how we'll work it. So what I'm going to need to do is I'll get another medal, so that's no problem. So one of you just today, not going to have a medal to go right back to school with, but let's go ahead and Ms. Joe will start putting medals around their necks, and we're going to move. So that's, y'all need to take a quick break. Now it's time to do it. Run to the restroom. Come back because we got to refix some folders for you real fast. What we're going to do now is we start over, just like at the big state meet. They start over. Every time there's a new round, you start over. So nobody has any marks against them at all. We completely start over, which is always exciting because that's part of the beauty of if you miss one, it's not that big a deal. If you make it to the next round, because we do get to start over. What we're going to do now is we're going to do a series of questions just like they do at the National Bee. Now this map, obviously, hopefully you know it's a map of Central America, is what we'll be asking our questions from. So in order to keep this competition just like it is at the National Geographic Society, if you would put your map face down in your lap, except for Eddie, who's going to bring his map with him to the microphone, and we're going to ask our series of questions. All right, and you will definitely want to bring your map with you. And Eddie, here is your question. Everybody else put your map face down on your lap. There you go. And Demas, all you need out is just that map of Central America. You can put your folder back under your chair. There you go. All right, here we go. If you were traveling south on the Pan American Highway from Guatemala City, what is the national capital city you would reach?
Could you please repeat the
Yes. If you were traveling south on the Pan American Highway from Guatemala City, what is the national capital city you would reach?
San Salvador?
That is correct. Okay, Demas? Okay, Demas, your question. 2 ferry routes connect an island in the Caribbean Sea to the mainland of what country?
The Honduras?
That is correct. Okay, Alex? Alex, your question. You got your map up there, what else? Is the map up there? Okay, good. All right, to travel from Puerto Limon to the Pacific coast by railroad, you would have to travel through which national capital city?
San Jose.
That is correct. Okay, Jennifer? Hey, Jennifer, looking at your map, if you were traveling south along the Caribbean coast from Puerto Cabezas, the first port city you would reach is what?
Bluefields.
That is correct. Okay? All right, Naveed? Hey, Naveed, your question. A ferry route connects El Salvador with what other country?
Costa Rica.
That is correct. Okay, David? Hey, David, your question. A major road connects which national capital city to the Pan American Highway?
Can you repeat the question?
Yes, a major road connects which capital city to the Pan American Highway?
Wait, can you repeat the question?
Yes, a major road connects which national capital city to the Pan American Highway?
San Salvador?
The correct answer is Tegucigalpa.
Oh.
Okay? Okay, Nick, your question. Nick, Cristobal is on the Caribbean side of what navigable waterway?
Panama Canal.
That is correct. Okay? And Ryan, your turn. Okay, Ryan, your question. Name the seaport nearest to Guatemala City.
Puerto San Jose.
Very good. That is correct. Okay, Scooter? Okay, Scooter, your question. A ferry route connects San Carlos with what other Nicaraguan city?
Granada?
That is correct. Okay? All right, Justin? Okay, Justin, your question. A major road connects Belmopan to what other city?
Belize City.
That is correct. Okay, and Ben? Okay, so Ben, your question. What city is the southern terminus of the Pan America Highway in Central America?
Pan American. Can you please repeat the question?
Yes, What city is the southern terminus of the sorry, that's not even on there. Which city is the southern terminus of the Pan American Highway in Central America?
Visa.
That is correct. Very good. Let's give him a big round of applause. Okay, the question is, Antarctica, Australia, and which other continent have no landlocked countries? The question again, Antarctica, Australia, and which other continent have no landlocked countries?
Time.
Okay, time. If we will put our markers under our chairs, and we will go around one at a time. And we're going to start with Mr. Eddie. And what is your question? Answer.
North America.
Okay, North America. How about Demas? Show the judges what you wrote to. I can't read that far. What's he have? North America. Okay, Alex?
North America.
Okay, did Demas have North America or South?
Yeah,
North. Okay, I thought I heard somebody say South. Okay, Jennifer? North America. Okay, Naveed? Asia. Okay. David? North America. Okay, Nick? Pass on that one. Okay, Ryan? South America. Okay, Scooter? North America. Okay, Justin? Oceania, okay. And Ben? North America. North America is the correct answer. Okay, so let's give them a big round of applause. Okay, so we will continue on with our competition, and we are going to start now. And here we go, Mr. Eddie, your turn. Come on up. Okay, Eddie. On this map of Europe, number 2 is located in what country?
Can you please repeat?
Yes. Number 2 is located in what country?
Switzerland?
That is correct. Okay, Demas? Okay, Demas, your question. Number 10 is located in what country?
Spain.
That is correct. Okay, Alex? Okay, Alex, your question. Number 6 is located in what country?
Sweden.
That is correct. Okay, Jennifer? Okay, Jennifer, your question. Number 1 is located on what island?
Ireland.
That is correct. Okay, Naveed? Naveed, your question. Number 14 is located in what country?
Russia.
That is correct. Okay. All right, David, your question. Number 5 is located on what island?
Sicily.
That is correct. Okay. Okay, Nick. Okay, Nick, your question. Number, I've lost my spot, Judge. I'm on question 7, right?
Yes.
Okay. Okay, Nick, your question. Number 4. Number 4 is located in what country?
Poland.
That is correct. Okay, Ryan. Okay, Ryan, your question. Number 12 is located in what country?
Can you please repeat the question?
Yes, number 12 is located in what country?
Germany.
That is correct. Okay? And Scooter? Hey, Scooter, your question. The line from number 8 leads to what island?
Can you repeat the question?
Yes, the line from number 8 leads to what island?
Cyprus?
Oh, that's so, it's Isle of Crete. Isle of Crete. Okay. Okay, Justin? Okay, Justin, your question. Number 7 is located in what body of water?
The Mediterranean Sea.
That is correct. Okay, and Ben, your question. Number 6 is located in what country?
Sweden.
Okay, that is correct. Let's give them all a big round of applause. Very good. a map that you have in your folder as well. So put that map up and get out your last map you have in your folder, and that is one of Canada. Now, does everybody have a map of Canada? We might have been one short. Okay, everybody good? All right. This one's going to be a little more difficult. Now, those of you sitting out in the audience still, hopefully those of you that are still being that state geography bee, the state level, I'll give you a heads up. Gil Grosvenor, the head of National Geographic, who's the grandson of Alexander Graham Bell, they have a lot of relatives in territory that they personally own in Canada. Hint, hint, there's always Canadian questions. So I'd be studying Canada if I were you at the state level for sure. All right, here is our question. What we're going to do now, we're going to ask a series of questions, and these will require you to look at a map of Canada. I will make sure that you listen to the question carefully, because this time I'm going to be asking you for the number and the name. So you're going to have to tell me the number and the name that is on the map. Okay? So here we go with our first question, and Eddie, if you will come on up to the microphone, and here is your question. Here's your question. Yellowknife is on the shore of North America's deepest lake, which drains to the Arctic Ocean. Give me the number and the name of this lake.
Can you please repeat the question?
Yes. Yellowknife is on the shore of North America's deepest lake, which drains to the Arctic Ocean. Please give me the number and name of this lake.
Pass.
The correct answer is number 27, the Great Slave Lake. Okay, Demas? Hey, Demas, your question. The Saskatchewan River flows into a lake that is a remnant of the glacial Lake Agassiz. Give the name and number of this lake.
Time.
Okay, time. Do you have an answer? Okay, it was number 8, Lake Winnipeg. Lake Winnipeg. Okay, let's go on now to Alex, your question. Okay, Alex, your question. The river that flows through Whitehorse was an important route for reaching the Klondike Fields in the late 1890s. Give the number and name of this river.
Number 1, Yukon.
That is correct. Number 1, Yukon. Okay, Jennifer? All right, Jennifer, your question. One end of the Trans-Canadian Highway is in the capital city on the Strait of Juan de Fuca. Give the number and name of this city.
3, Vancouver.
That is correct. Okay, Naveed?
Watch, see, wait. Our answer doesn't say Vancouver.
That's why we have judges. Yeah, it's 3, and Vancouver is the island, but the capital is Victoria. Is Victoria. So I'm sorry about that, Jennifer. Okay, now thank you, judges. Okay, now Naveed, your question. Okay, the strait south of Baffin Island is named for the English explorer who became the first to navigate its full length in 1610. Give the number and name of this strait.
Can you repeat the question?
Yes, the strait south of Baffin Island is named for the English explorer who became the first to navigate its full length in 1610. Give the number and name of this strait.
22, Hudson Strait.
That is correct. Okay, all right, David? Okay, David, your question. The world's greatest variation between high and low tides occurs in a 35-mile wide bay. Give the number and name of this bay.
Can you read, please?
Yes, the world's greatest variation between high and low tides occurs in a 35-mile wide bay. Give the number and name of this bay.
15. Baffin Bay.
That is correct. 15 Bay of Fundy, yes.
He said bathroom.
Okay, that's why I have judges. I am so sorry. First goes eyesight, then goes the hearing. Okay. All right, so David, that was good. 15 was right, but it's Bay of Fundy. And it is an extraordinary thing to see sometimes. It's pretty cool. Okay, Nick, your turn. I'm going to look at the judges. Y'all going to give me thumbs up. Okay. A capital city of one of the prairie provinces lies in a major oil and gas producing region. Give me the name and number of this city.
6, Ontario.
That's good thinking, but this one was for Edmonton. Okay, all right, Ryan, your turn. Okay, Ryan, Canada's easternmost provincial capital city is a seaport that was a British naval base during the Revolutionary War. Give the number and name of this city.
Can you please repeat the question?
Yes, Canada's easternmost provincial capital city is a seaport that was a British naval base during the Revolutionary War, American Revolutionary War. Give the number and name of this city.
19.
Okay, 19 is correct, but the correct answer is St. John's. You're so in the right area, though. It was good thinking. Okay, all right, Scooter. Okay, Scooter, your question. Canada's least populous provincial capital city is just north of the Northumberland Strait. Give the number and name of this city.
Can you repeat the question?
Yes, Canada's least populous provincial capital city is just north of the Northumberland Strait. Give the number and name of this city.
Number 12, Ottawa.
Okay, it's good thinking, but this one is actually 17 Charlottetown. Okay? All right, now let's see. Justin? Okay, Justin, your question. The most populous city in the Maritime Province was founded by the British in 1749. Give the number and name of this city.
Toronto.
It's a good thing this one is 16 Halifax. Halifax. Okay? All right, and Ben? Okay, Ben, your question. The leading grain exporting port on the Hudson Bay shares its name with the river on which it's given. Give the number and name of this city.
Can you repeat the question?
Yes, the leading grain exporting port on the Hudson Bay shares its name with the river on which it is located. Give the number and name of this city.
9, Churchill.
That is correct. All right, let's give them a round of applause. Let's All right, at this time, we'd like to thank David Trend. You did a fabulous job. We have a medal for you over here. Thank you very much, Nick. We'd like to thank Nick. Brandon did a fabulous job, Nick. And a good round of applause. We'd like to thank Ryan McMillan, did a fabulous job. We'd like to thank Scooter Craven, did a fabulous job. And we'd like to thank Justin Jennings, did a fabulous job. Here we go. We are now getting ready to ask you the same questions. You're going to write your answer on your paper. Let's put our paper again on top of our folder, just like you did before. Close it up so we don't out there. Do the best you can on spelling. The judges will determine whether you have the answer correct or not, and do the best you can. Here is our question. The landscape of Provence has inspired many painters, including Renoir, Picasso, and Cézanne. This region can be found in what country? The question again. The landscape of Provence has inspired many painters, including Renoir, Picasso, and Cézanne. This region is in what country? Yes.
Can you spell the province?
Can I spell the province? The landscape, Provence?
Yeah, oh, yeah.
You want me to spell it? Oh, yeah, okay. Okay, time. Let's put our pens in that chair next to you, and now you don't have to go on the floor anymore. Put on the chair next to you.
Marcy, I think he's waiting for you to spell the word.
You're still waiting for me to spell it. Okay, I am so sorry. I thought you said it was a Provence. That's how you spell it. So I'll give you all extra 5 seconds. Movement.
Time.
Okay, time. Okay, here we go. Let's, nice thing is, at the state level, if that happens and somebody zones out, like obviously I didn't misunderstood, interrupt again, and that'll be okay. Okay, so be sure and just go, whoa, 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 I meant for you to spell it for me. That'll be fine. Okay, so here is our question. Let's turn it around. Eddie, what do we have? Ready? Eddie has France. Demas?
France.
Demas also has France. Alex has France. Jennifer has France. Naveed has Italy. And Ben has France. Okay, very good. The correct answer is France. It is France. Okay, so excellent round there, guys. Okay, at this time, we'd like to thank Naveed. You did a great job, everybody. Let's give Naveed a big round of applause. Very good. Keep your. Here is our question. Thank you so much, Ms. Kathleen. Here is this question. As soon as it focuses in. Okay, here it is. Number 9 is located in what country? Question again. Number 9 is located in what? Keep your eyes on your own paper now. Keep your eyes on your own paper. Close it once you're done. Number 9 is located in what country?
Time.
Okay, time. Let's turn our boards around. And what do we have, Eddie?
Bolivia. Does that say Bolivia?
Okay, okay. Demas? Ukraine. Okay, let's see. Alex? Alex says Ukraine. Jennifer? Ukraine. And Ben? Ukraine. And Ukraine is correct. Is correct. So let's give them a round of applause. And at this, am I correct, judges? At this time, we'd like to thank Eddie. You did a great job. We will need your marker board still out, because remember, we're working till we get to our top 2 or top 3 students. And we have just one more question here, and judges, you're going to follow my lead on this one. And here is our question. Name 2 of the 3 continents that the Tropic of Cancer, excuse me, let me start over, that's completely wrong topic. Name 2 of the 3 continents that the Tropic of Capricorn crosses. 2 of the 3 continents that the Tropic of Capricorn crosses.
Time.
Okay, time. Put your marker in that chair next to you. Let's turn our boards, our markers. How about your paper around? And here we go. And let's start with Demas. What do we have? Okay, read it out loud.
I can't. Your hand's over it. We can't see. Read them out to us, sweetie.
Australia, Africa.
Okay, all right, let's see, Alex, what do we have?
South America and Australia.
South America and Australia, okay. And Jennifer, what do we have? South America and Africa, very good. And Ben, what do you have? You missed that one? Okay, all right. The correct answer was either Africa, Australia, or South America, okay? So very, very good there, very good. Okay, here is our next question again. We're going to keep these questions out here. Let's do one more question, and here is our question. Yeah, sure. You need some more paper?
No,
Sure, that's no problem. Okay, the question is, which continent is entirely south of 60 degrees south latitude? Question again, which continent is entirely south of 60 degrees south latitude?
Time.
Okay, time, let's turn our boards around, and Demas, what do you have?
Antarctica.
Demas has Antarctica. Alex? Antarctica. Jennifer? Antarctica and Ben? Antarctica, and Antarctica is correct. This is a good job. All right, now, because this is a district geography bee, and I'm thoroughly impressed with the four of you that are up here on stage, and due to time, which always kind of helps on these district bees that are just for fun, we are going to go to the championship round. Now, what we're going to have, obviously, is going to be somebody's either going to have a three-way tie for second, or we may have a two-way tie for third. Either way, I've already got to go to the store anyway and get another medal, so we can go get another trophy. That's not a problem. So what we do now, just like in a big state championship, we're in the championship. We start completely over. No points amount marked against anybody. We start over. I get to ask 3 questions. And whoever gets the most correct of these 3 questions will win the championship, okay? Now, the only way we will continue on is if we have to determine a winner. So what I would love to happen is that we have a winner and a 3-way tie for second. That would be awesome. And if that works, that'll be just fine. We will get us some more trophies, and it'll be great bragging rights for you. So here we go. Judges, we're on the championship round in our packets. Contestants, we're starting all over again. This time I ask you 3 questions. Whoever gets the most correct of these 3 questions will be our winner here today for the 17th annual Hurst-Euless-Bedford District Geography Bee. Here we go. Question number 1. Subduction of the Nazca Plate under the South American Plate formed what mountain range that continues to rise today? Question again. Subduction of the Nazca Plate under the South American Plate formed what mountain range that continues to rise today?
Time.
Okay, time. All right, Demas, if you'll turn, what's your answer?
The Andes.
Andes. Okay, Alex?
Andes.
Okay, I'm sorry. Jennifer? Andes and Ben?
Andes.
Andes, and Andes is correct. This is great. Big round of applause. Good job. Okay, here's our next question. Diving for sponges is a significant industry in the Dodecanese Islands on the eastern edge of the Aegean Sea. These islands are part of which European Union member country? Question again. Diving for sponges is a significant industry in the Dodecanese Islands in the eastern Aegean Sea. These islands are part of which European Union member country?
Time.
Okay, time. Let's turn our board answers around. Demas, what do you have? Demas has Greece. Alex? Greece. Jennifer? Greece. And Ben? Greece. Man, y'all are smart. Greece is correct. That is awesome. All right. Well, here's our third question, possibly our final, or we may go to tiebreaker. And here it is. Remember, it's the best out of the three. Only one of the 5 founding members of OPEC, an organization of oil exporting countries, is located in South America. Name this country which borders the Caribbean Sea. Question again. Only one of the 5 founding members of OPEC, an organization of oil exporting countries, is located in South America. Name this country which borders the Caribbean Sea.
Time.
Okay, time. Let's put our pens in that chair next to you and let's turn them around. Demas, what do you have? Demas has Venezuela. Alex? Venezuela. Jennifer? Venezuela and Ben? Venezuela. Man, y'all are smart. That is good. That's really good. All right, now we go to the tiebreaker questions. So, it's going to get kind of crazy. So here we go.
Does anybody need more paper? Does everybody have that paper?
Okay, good. Thank you. Thank you. That's good. All right, here is our next question. Jeddah is the port city for the holy city of Mecca, and it is located on what body of water? The question again. Jeddah is the port city for the holy city of Mecca, and is located on what body of water?
Time.
Okay, time. Let's put our pens down in our chair next to us, and let's go one at a time. Okay, Demas, what do we have? Red Sea. Alex? Persian Gulf. You did the thing that smart people do. You had the right answer. You had Red Sea, didn't you? Yeah, don't outthink yourself on these. Okay, Jennifer? Red Sea. And Ben? Red Sea. Red Sea is correct. Red Sea is correct. At this time, we'd like to thank Alex. You did a great job. And we'll be getting a trophy to you soon as well. So here, let's go on with our next round of questions. Let's keep continuing. Here's our next question. The countries of Montenegro, Macedonia, and Croatia are all located on what peninsula? Question again. The countries of Montenegro, Macedonia, and Croatia are all located on what peninsula? Okay, keep your eyes on your own papers.
Time.
Okay, time. Let's turn our boards around. Demas, what do we have? Oh, Demas passed on that one. Okay, Jennifer? Balkan Peninsula and Ben? Balkan Peninsula. Balkan Peninsula is correct. Good job. Okay. At this time, we would like to thank Demas. Trophies coming your way. You did a great job. Very good job. Okay, now, Jennifer and Ben, here we go. Tough competition. Kind of fun. Boy and a girl. That's kind of nice. All right, here we go. Here's our next question. Saxony is a state in what present-day European country?
Time.
Okay, time. We'll turn our boards around, and what do we have? Okay, Jennifer, we'll start with you. Jennifer has France, and Ben has Germany. The correct answer is Germany. Jennifer, great. by the other day and the spelling bee was going on. Did I not see the two of you up here on the stage for the spelling bee? Jennifer, you weren't on the spelling bee? Ben was on the spelling bee though, right? Wow. And Ben, what'd you do at the spelling bee? You won the spelling bee, all right? So, pretty impressed with Jennifer and Ben. Great job. Now, we have a trophy deck for you, and both of y'all, everybody, I'm expecting to see y'all at the state competition, so best of luck to all of you, and major congratulations to you two. Good job.